Of the pandemic of COVID-19, testing kits have been used all over the world. I talked to Michael Statham of BP Genomics on how these testing kits work, how fast the results come in, and how the virus has challenged testing.
So our tests, you first take either a nasal swab or an oral pharyngeal swab, and you have to go all the way back in the throat or the back of the nasal cavity. And then they take a collection device and they put it in, they take that swab and they put it in the collection device. And then you cap that, you throw the swab away, and then you send that to a lab. And when the lab gets that, they spin the tube down and then they bring out a little bit of the liquid. And then they actually run an RNA extraction from it. So they take out the RNA from the sample. And then after that, the third step is to run an RT-qPCR, or quantitative PCR reaction. And then with that, they can tell whether you're positive or whether you're negative. So from the time that a sample is collected, if the lab's processing them quickly, it will take about 24 to 36 hours to turn it around. But as we've seen, there's a limited capacity for lab space to run those tests. And it's taken some people up to 7 days to get their results. So the way that the virus has challenged testing is the amount of supplies that were needed that were not on hand. So currently, globally, there's a huge demand for certain enzymes that are required to do it. And there is a massive lack in those enzymes. So people are trying to catch up. There's also a huge lack of the actual swabs that people need to do the testing. It's very hard because a lot of those are manufactured in China, and when they shut down, it didn't allow normal goods to flow to the United States.